The universe is expanding. We know this from science. But what does it mean for the story of creation? Does the Big Bang Theory, which says the universe began with an explosion billions of years ago, contradict the idea of a divine creator? Or is there room for both science and faith in our understanding of a universe's origins? Let's explore.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into one of the biggest questions that people often ask. Can the Big Bang and creation both make sense? Do they contradict each other? Or is there a way for science and faith to coexist in explaining the universe's origins? The Big Bang Theory is the scientific explanation for how our universe began. It proposes that about 13.8 billion years ago, the universe started from an incredibly dense and hot singularity and has been expanding ever since. This expansion created all the matter, energy, space, and time we know today. We have evidence to support this theory. For example, astronomer Edwin Hubble observed that galaxies are moving away from us, indicating that space itself is stretching. This discovery, along with the detection of cosmic microwave background radiation, provides compelling evidence that the universe had a definite beginning. In contrast to the Big Bang Theory, many religious traditions have their own creation stories. For example, in the Bible, God creates the heavens and the earth in Genesis. This creation account involves God speaking the universe into existence, marking a distinct beginning for all of creation. In other religious texts, like the Quran or the Hindu Bhagavad Gita, creation is seen as a purposeful act by a divine being or force. There's a common thread. The universe didn't just always exist. It had a beginning, which is an important concept shared across many faiths. But how can these two views align? Can they coexist, or are they in conflict? The truth is, many scientists who are also people of faith believe that the Big Bang Theory and creation stories don't have to contradict each other. Instead, they can complement one another. For instance, physicists like John Polkinghorne and astronomer Hugh Ross argue that the Big Bang could actually be the way God created the universe. In this view, the Big Bang is not something that rules out God, but instead could be seen as a tool or method used by God to bring everything into existence. One reason the Big Bang Theory doesn't disprove God is due to the philosophical concept of the first cause. The idea is simple. Everything that begins has a cause. If the universe began with the Big Bang, then something or someone must have caused it. And that cause, according to many religious thinkers, is God. For example, Thomas Aquinas, a philosopher and theologian, argued that there must be an initial cause, an uncaused cause that started everything. If the universe began from singularity, the cause of that event must be outside of space, time, and matter. And that's a role many believers assign to God. Interestingly, modern science supports the idea that the universe had a definite beginning. Before the Big Bang, there was no time, no space, and no matter, just a singularity. This idea matches the biblical view of creation, where the universe had a beginning point marked by God's action. In fact, scriptures from the Bible, like Isaiah 42 verse 5, speak about God stretching out the heavens. This idea of a stretching, expanding universe fits very well with the Big Bang Theory, which describes an expanding universe originating from a single point. Now, let's look at the deeper theological question. If God initiated the Big Bang, how did it happen? Was it an intentional act? Some theologians argue that God's creation doesn't have to be a literal six-day event. Instead, God could have designed the universe to unfold over billions of years, starting with the Big Bang. In this view, God created the natural laws that allowed the Big Bang to happen, and over time, those laws unfolded into galaxies, stars, and ultimately life. This could be seen as God working through natural processes to shape the universe as we know it. So, can science and faith coexist when it comes to the creation of the universe? Absolutely. The Big Bang Theory does not disprove the existence of God. In fact, it might just show how God could have created the universe. Science and faith are not necessarily opposites. They can offer complementary perspectives on the same mystery of existence. What do you think? Do you believe that the Big Bang and divine creation can coexist? Or do you see them as opposing ideas? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, Don't forget to like and subscribe for more thought-provoking discussions on science and faith. Thanks for watching.